Alabama and Georgia are the cream of the crop in the SEC. Is it as simple in the SEC this year as Bama, Georgia, SEC title, and most likely Bama winning it again? I mean, what's your overall take and your thoughts after week one of the SEC, how it shakes out?
Well, Georgia has a ridiculously good defense. You know, they lost their top 7 defenders from the secondary last year, and it didn't look like an issue to them at all, primarily because of how good their front 7 is. I mean, they looked fast. They looked physical, aggressive. I love their one-on-one tackling in space, and what a great job they did. They look like they know exactly what they're supposed to do, and they execute really, really well. So that's got to be scary for offensive coordinators here in the SEC East for sure. Bama surprised me. I thought that offensively they were going to be a little more conservative and have to try to work through some chemistry issues, but they look like they didn't miss a beat despite having replaced all the production they had from last year. That defense as well, we don't talk about enough how good they are on that side of the ball, but what a luxury to have the experience that they have there. I do think, you know, there's some improvement in the SEC West. LSU did not look what I think a lot of people were thinking they were going to be, but I think A&M will be a good test for them. I'm anxious to watch Ole Miss on Monday night. I think Ole Miss is one of the teams that I look forward to having a big step forward this year. It stinks that Lane Kiffin's not going to be there for the opening game, but I think they're in good hands with Jeff Levy, who's probably the next up and coming coach that'll leave from the SEC and have a chance to have a big time Power 5 job. But all in all, you know, it does look like it's going to be Alabama and Georgia. I picked Georgia to be the preseason favorite to win the East, to win the conference, and to win the national championship. I don't know that they necessarily saw what they were expecting to see from Clemson's defense, and it took them some time to adjust. But they've got a bunch of athletes, and as they continue to get more healthy, I'm hearing Darnell Washington, unfortunately for you guys, will probably be back for the South Carolina game. But they do have to work on a few things offensively to complement what we saw on the defensive side.